Hey folks, this is Thomas with Mission Mobile RV Services. Today we are working on a Grand Design. It has a instant hot water heater and it's just simply not working. So let's take a look at it. Now I have to confess, I have already checked the fuses inside and also this little fuse right here. All the fuses are good, so power is supposedly getting to this. Now what I'm working on here, this is a filter, water filter, and it is supposed to turn off of there so we can check the screen that's inside. There we go. Because reasons these things won't work is impediment of water flow, power, or no propane. So let's check. Let's go inside and see if we got power. Of course, it is going to be back in behind this. So how do we get to that? More than likely, let's put our flashlight back in there. Yep, there it is. That's the one we want. You need my multimeter, my flashlight, and get on the ground. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Can you see it? All right, so I've got my multimeter set up. I've got the wires coming to the connections, and we have got 13.79. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to check the flow rate of the water, make sure that we've got the appropriate, or at least sufficient water coming through the system to trigger the fan and propane to come on and therefore heat the water. I've already pre-measured this. There's exactly a half gallon. This is a half gallon. So I'm going to turn the water on. "20 seconds. So that means we have 1 gallon in 40 seconds. Let's compare that to what we're supposed to have, and we'll go from there. We'll be back. Okay, so you hear the blower running, and you hear the clickety clickety click in there. That's the igniter trying to start the propane. What I did is I came in here, and this is a flow sensor right here. This thing right here. I beat on that pretty good. It's an old farming technique. Hit on it with something hard and see if it works. Well, it loosened it up, so at least it got the fan. You hear the fan just kicked off. It stopped trying to light. So what we know now is that the flow meter is allowing the fan to come on, but it doesn't have enough flow rate through it to allow the propane to come in, because we know propane is being supplied. So what this is telling us is this thing right here starts from here to here is your flow sensor. We have a bad flow sensor. So we are going to order a new part, put it on, and get them up and running. We have the part. of hot water. Thank you for your time. Take care and God bless.